Hello guys, Foxy here, and this will be part 2 of What If Naruto Was a Miraculous Ladybug. That's pretty much it. I have no announcements, nothing. Yeah, I don't have nothing. So, let's get on with the video, shall we? Naruto's POV. I sat there in the darkness, thinking. That's all I could do after all. The furball I call Kurama is asleep and I'm alone, like always. The only thing I can do is think. Imagine a world that I had control over. As I sat there, memories started to flow like a river. Memories of before I became this person. Backflash. I was in the middle of a forest. The trees were tall and thick, with luscious green leaves. The air was crisp and clean. The grass was soft and a little wet. And life surrounded me. But I couldn't enjoy it. I was running, my feet hitting the ground like a drum as I kicked off. The wind whipped past my face. My muscles begged me to stop, but I couldn't. All I could hear was the wind and the shouts of anger behind me. I remember me leaping and bounding over trees, turning and twisting through the forest, trying to run away, trying to survive. The last thing I remember was me being cornered and dark figures surrounding me as I let out a scream of terror. Backflash, and I sighed in frustration with that memory. I miss the outside world, I whispered to myself as I remember the green grass that I always grew up with. The clean, crisp air I used to breathe. How the wind would dance upon my skin. How the calls of nature were like a lullaby to me, always swaying me to sleep. I remember it all. I remember it. Life was good for me for the most part. Then I felt it. The void was shaking and white cracks surrounded the place. I gasped in shock, but then an evil grin appeared on my face. Kurama, I guess our time was very soon. Let's see how the world is. Oh, I'm so excited. I said to myself in glee. Sparks of excitement filled my eyes as I sat up. I could feel my claws popping out. My heart started to beat quicker, and my teeth elongated as my excitement grew and grew. Oh, our time is very soon, Kurama. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what we'll do when we get out. With that, little sentence, I could imagine the world on fire. Oh, it made my blood race and my mind swirl even more. Marinette's POV. It has been a complete week since I was at Master's house. And all week I have been thinking of what to do. How are we going to get the collar for the boy? And how are we going to do any of this? I sighed in frustration, but that was quickly cut off as my phone rang. I quickly snatched it out of my back pocket as I opened my phone. It was Master. I quickly pressed the answer button and waited. I think I found something, he said with a little excitement laced in his voice. Okay, should I come over? Yeah, you should. But hold on. Before I could say anything, he cut me off. You should arrive in your ladybug form. I have already called Cat Noir. He'll be here soon. I nodded. I quickly turned off the phone and looked downstairs. My parents were gone. They should be gone for a couple days. And I should be free. I took a deep breath as my ladybug costume appeared on me. I jumped out my window and swung all the way to Master's house. As I arrived, Cat Noir appeared there by my side. Well, hello there, my lady, he said in a sly voice. Hello, kitty, I said with some amusement in my voice. Okay, quit the chitter-chatter, sit down, Master said in his stern voice. I quickly sat down. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work, but it's the best I have, Master said while pulling out a small box. What to work? Cat Noir said, very confused. All right, we didn't tell you, I said, looking at him. Tell me what? Master, should I give him the short or long version? We have no time to give him the short version, he said while looking through the box. Okay, Cat Noir, in a pair of earrings, there's a demonic soul. The demonic soul is going to come out because the spell is wearing off or something. So instead of us trying to put the demonic soul into something else, we're going to try and control it. I said, trying to get to the point. Okay, hold on. You're telling me there is a demonic soul in a pair of earrings, correct? Yes. So the demonic soul found a way to get out, yes. So instead of putting it into something else, you're going to try and control it? Yes. I don't know if that's a dumb idea or a smart idea. Well, I think it's the smartest idea I have right now. Oh God, okay. So how bad is this? Cat Noir said, trying to figure out how bad things are going to get if the soul gets out. Well, apparently if the soul gets out, we are toast. Okay, we're toast if the soul gets out. So how are we going to control the demonic soul? It's not a demonic soul, it is a corrupt boy. Master said, head in the box, quite literally. Master, what are you trying to look for? I said, well, apparently a collar, a leash, and a few charms and whatnot. He said, pulling out said items. Okay, and here, in front of us was a collar, leash, 2 red diamonds, a sapphire, a few odd liquids, and paper. What are we gonna do with all this? Just hold on. Okay, so do one of you or both of you want to control the boy? Me and Cat Noir looked at each other. I say both. It would be easier to control him. I said, yeah, I agree with my lady. Cat Noir, I said, okay, so here's the paper. The paper, we're going to draw a few symbols on it, and with the diamonds, we're going to place them on the paper. With the liquids, we have to pour it over, and basically, I'm going to become a witch, and yeah. I allow a little giggle with that. Okay, so, wait, where are the pair of earrings? I said. Oh, right here. He pulled the pair of earrings out of his pocket and set it right in front of us. Can I see how bad the damage is? Cat Noir raised his hand. Like a schoolboy. Sure, Master said, opening the box. I stared at the pair of earrings too, wondering how bad it got. Apparently, it got worse. At this point, the pair of earrings looks like it's going to shatter at any moment. And it was glowing and shaking. Okay, we better hurry up, Master said, while messing with the pieces of paper. After a few minutes, he was done. Okay, now I need both of you to cut your hands and pour the blood on the paper. I was a little scared. I never cut myself, at least not on purpose. Okay. He handed us a weird-looking knife. It was very odd, but I didn't take notice to it too much. Slowly, I cut my hand. Blood started to pour out profusely. Okay, why is it pouring out like that? Doesn't matter, Master said while pulling my hand forward. My blood soaked the paper even more. You too, Cat Noir. Cat Noir was handed the blade, and Cat Noir did it quicker than I did, to my annoyance, and did the same thing I did. Okay, what are we going to do with the earrings now? Hold on, you have to say a few words. Okay. Chant these words. I control the dark spirit, the boy who holds the dark spirit of the fox. I control thee, who holds the dark spirit, the boy who holds the dark spirit I control. I am your master, I am the one you obey. We chanted those words. The papers started to glow. Alright, now we have to put the earrings on the papers. He put one earring on mine and the other on Cat Noir's. Now repeat and repeat until the earrings break. And we did. And with each word that flew out of my mouth, the earrings cracked even more. The wind started to whip past us. Everything was floating. Some of the plants caught on fire. I was a little scared, but I did not cease in my chanting. Okay, louder, guys, louder. Put more power into it, Master said, while trying to keep everything calm. After a few more minutes, the earrings broke. Red gas filled the room. It was swirling, and it was so beautiful, I almost stopped chanting. Louder, guys, louder! We spoke louder and faster. Master came with the collar and the leash. Okay, we have to wait until he takes his form. The gas started to gather in one spot. It was in front of us. Master was behind the spirit. Okay, guys, take a hold of the leash. He gave us the leash. Captain War and I put our hands through the loop, holding on tightly. The gas started to clear away as a 16-year-old boy stood in front of us, our same age. He had long blonde hair, 9 tails, and 2 large fox ears. His eyes were closed as he took a deep breath in. What the? His sentence was cut off as Master attached the collar to his neck and the collar to the leash. How dare you? He spoke angrily, trying to yank us away from the papers. But something happened. A sparks appeared on the paper. And the sparks fell onto the leash. The leash glowed bright blue. The blue glow traveled up the leash to the collar. The boy whined and hissed, trying to pull away. You, how dare you? He spoke in outrage. This time he didn't try to pull away. He lunged forward. But a barrier was placed around us. It was green. I turned to the side and saw a Master in his turtle form. It's okay, guys. I have your back. Oh, I'm going to get you for this. Then the collar starts to glow with bright red, blue, and gold. The boy started to cry now. I wanted to stop, but I couldn't stop my chanting. The boy laid on the floor panting. He looked very weak and frail. What did you do? You guys can stop chanting now, Master said. As I closed my mouth, I looked down at the boy in pity. His tail was wrapped around him, his ears flat against his head as he hissed at us. And I finally got a good look at his eyes. One eye was a bright blue. It resembled the sky and the sea. But the other eye was a blood red color. His teeth were elongated. He had black claws. He resembled a fox. Okay, one of you needs to take care of him, Master said, while putting things back in order. Get Get this collar off me. I am no pet. The boy spoke in outrage. Well, you kind of are now, Master said with a sly grin on his face. I am gonna kill you. The boy lunged, but the collar pulled him back. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, Foxy, you need to stop, Cat Noir said, while getting in front of the boy. I noticed that Cat Noir was taller, maybe by a few inches, than the boy. Get out of my way, mongrel, the boy hissed as his teeth were bare. It seems like the Foxy doesn't know how to keep quiet, Cat Noir said while picking up the boy. Put me down! At once, I demand it. Well, it seems like the Foxy is a little pretty princess. I am no princess, I am a boy! The boy yelled while hitting Cat Noir's back. Don't you have a name, Foxy? I only give my name to the ones who are privileged to learn it, and you certainly are not privileged. The boy yelled. Yeah, you have a voice, Cat Noir said while rubbing his ears. Oh, I have a voice. What about you, kitty cat? With that, the fox pulled on Cat Noir's belt, yanking him, or I don't know how the boy did it, but somehow Cat Noir fell on his back with the boy on his chest. This is where you stand. You are beneath me, you frickin' mongrel. Ugh. Well, you are light as a feather, Cat Noir said, easily getting up. Ugh. I'm out of here, the boy said while walking away. But before he could reach the door, he was pulled back by the collar. Then I realized I nor Cat Noir were holding the leash. Wait. What happened to the leash? I said while pointing to the leash that got longer somehow. Alright, I forgot to explain this. You are now in control of how long or strong the leash is. You also can make it invisible so no one else can see it. The boy seethed in anger. Who are you exactly? Wait, hold on. The boy stopped and looked at us, his eyes squinting. Then a sly grin appeared on his face. Oh, now I remember. Cat Noir and Ladybug. Oh, it has been so many centuries since I fought you. Oh, that was a fun year. The boys started to circle us. Well, this ain't good, Master said, while trying to back away. Everything was deathly quiet in the room. It was only Cat Noir and I breathing and the soft pattering of footsteps from the boy. All of a sudden, the boy lunged forward, aiming for Cat Noir's neck. But the leash pulled him back and he went sprawled on his back. Ow! What did you exactly do to me, cat and bug? I grew a tick mark. Did he call me a bug? He called me a bug. Well, we did a few enchantments, and now you are a pet, I said, I ain't no one's pet, remember that little lady? I am not owned by nobody. I am a free spirit. A free dark spirit, Cat Noir chimed in. Oh, shut up. And that look, this entire look was back centuries ago, so change your uniform. The cat said, Fox, said Will crossing his arms. Okay, how are we going to get him with us? I mean, who is he going to live with? He can't live with me, and I don't know about you, Cat Noir. He can't live with me either. I can keep him here, Master said. Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I am pretty sure he can live with me, but he will be going to school with you guys. School? Oh, no, I am not going to school. The boy said, shaking his head. And why not? I graduated from school years ago. You are 16. Oh, well, you look 16. Kenmore said, pointing at him. Yeah, and school. I graduated from school at 12. What type of school did you go to? Master said. Oh, I went to a ninja school. The room was silent. What? Never mind. So, game plan. The fox will be living with you, Master, and will be going to school with us. Yeah. Well, okay. Oh, Lord. Anything else we need to know? I don't think so. You all can go home. But before that, Fox, why not you tell us your name? Like I said, Mr. I only give my name to the privileged. Hey, Master, what else can this collar do? Kitty Cat said while pointing to the collar. Well, the person who has the collar on has to do whatever the master says. So, if I want to know his name, all I have to do is ask. You already did that. What if I focus on him answering? You can try it. Alright. Someone as weak as you can't make me answer nothing. The boy said, while turning his back on Cat Noir. Let's see. The room was quiet as Cat Noir's eyes were closed. What is your name? The colors started to glow brighter. No. The boy covered his mouth with his hands. What is your name? The colors started to glow brighter again. The boy cried out in pain. Fine, just stop it, the boy said while falling to his knees, grabbing onto the collar. My name is Naruto, now stop it, it hurts. The collar stopped glowing and went back to its dark black color. Okay, Naruto. I am sorry that I had to do that. My name is Cat Noir. This is Ladybug. Well, no duh, double dork, Naruto said while looking away. I looked at Cat Noir, seeing a tick mark. Oh, this is going to be a long, long year, I said while rubbing my head. And this will be the ending of part 2, my dudes and dudettes. Now, now, before I end the video, please comment down below if you want what if Naruto was in the Avatar, not the Airbender, the alien one, and what if you want Naruto in The Walking Dead. Comment down below which one you want, or if you want both. If you like my ideas, comment down below. And if you have any ideas, comment down below too. And I am tired. And good night to you all.